Good morning, everybody. Got us a nice growly big boar here. Other trap in this trail's empty. We haven't been hitting them this morning quite how I wanted to, but we're still catching some, so that's all right. I'm glad to have this nice big one here, that's for dang sure. So we'll get him taken care of and keep trucking. We got a lot of traps along this stretch. Hopefully we got a lot of coons. We're about to find out. Well, maybe I opened my mouth too soon. Very next spot, we got two coons tied up in them no BS dog proofs there. That one in the back's a really good one. This one in front's kind of a smaller squirt, but that's all right. Nice double. We have two traps in almost every trail on this road, so hopefully they all have doubles. We'd really put a hurting on them around here if we did. So we'll be getting down the road. Well, I see one. Oh, just one coming from the corn. He's in the back dog proof. Interesting. We went a couple blank spots there now. Not sure what's going on, if there might be some distemper through here. Not 100% sure. It's too early to tell, but got us a nice one here. I'm definitely glad to have him, so we'll get him taken care of and get down the road. Oh, we got us another good one here. Just running up lone tree along the fence line to a cornfield, coming from some brush piles and a little pond. So nice big coon here. Definitely glad to have him. This stretch has been a lot slower than I was hoping. I had high hopes, but that's all right. We'll get him taken care of and get down the road. Well, we made it about 30 feet. We got us another nice big one. A real big one, actually. Heck yeah. Another nice coon going in the truck. Growly guy, too. We'll get him taken care of and get down the road. Well, I'm not 100% certain what this dude's doing. But this is the third coon along this stretch now we've caught that's definitely sick. He's got glossed over eyes, no fat on him at all. Hate to see him in that condition. We'll definitely be doing him a favor, but definitely must be a little bit of distemper going around in this area. So it's too bad, but we'll get him taken care of. Well, we're heading down a bridge here. See, we got one in the high bank trail. I think it's just the one. Not very big either. He's hanging out there. Other trap's still set right there, so we're good. I actually water trapped down here. You guys can see my pockets are down there. Came back, set the high bank trail, and picked us up a nice coon. So glad to have him. We'll be getting down the road. All right. If you guys remember the old faithful tire spot from last year, it's going to beans this year. But the trail still looked good. And there's the tire right there, and there's the other one. So glad to have another coon here. Going to beans, I wasn't expecting a whole lot, but the trail looked good. So I plinked a dog proof in here, and we got us one. So I'm happy with that. Nice one too. We'll get him taken care of and get down the road. Well, of course, it's been kind of slow here today. But where there's water and they can be a mess, you bet we got a double. You bet. Why not have a couple wet coons? Oh well, glad to have them. That one there's a really big one. The other one's been hiding in the tube, so I'm not 100% sure what he is, but this one here's a good one. So we'll get these two taken care of and get down the road. Well, we'll make our merry way down this bridge here. Oh, caught in a vine. Daggum vines. If vines weren't around, I don't know if I'd ever fall. They really like to trip me up. Other dog proof's empty, but we did pick us up one nice one here. Again, this is another bridge. You guys saw me water trapping over there. Caught several coon in pockets. Came in here yesterday, plinked a couple DPs in on this. It's a high bank trail, but it's not. It goes down to the water, comes down from the high bank. So glad to have this nice big boar. We'll be getting down the road. Alrighty, heading down this steep sucker here. If you guys can see that coon flopping. We got two down there. We water trapped here. I caught coon number 1000 for the season this year down here. And yet we got a nice big boar there. And another probably 2X coon sitting down there on the water's edge. So this one here is just on the high bank trail running this cliff face here. And another one's running the water's edge. So I guess I'm kind of emphasizing that I've already trapped some of these spots just to give you guys a perspective on our density here. It's been a couple weeks and we're back knocking out doubles. on stuff that I took 10, 12 coon off of with pocket sets. So we got a lot of coons here in Iowa, that's for sure, but two nice ones here. We'll get them taken care of and get down the road. Well, I gotta be honest with you guys, for this being a mink spot here, I think we've got 5 coons and 3 checks on it. So this guy didn't even attempt to go all the way down the drowner. Oh, I think he's got her tangled up actually. What do you got going? There we go. He wasn't tangled up, just didn't make it all the way down there. It was nice and cold last night, so when you get them nice cool temperatures, it tends to take them coons down in a hurry. One of these times, God willing, I'm gonna catch a mink down here. I'm gonna be very happy about it. But I'm happy with 2 coons too. That first one wasn't too bad. This other one looks like he's fairly small. But we'll see. Get out here, find my slider. Don't tell me he destroyed my pot. No, it's still in fairly decent working order. Getting my words backwards. Oh, it's not a bad coon. 2Xer. It's all right this time of year. They're all looking beautiful. Get our trap plug back in there. Get a chunk of fish. My oil is currently all gelled up because it's about 24 degrees, so we'll just fish them. There's oil all over the bank already anyway. So anyways, guys, nice double on coons. We'll be getting down the road. Looky here, guys. Just a small little narrow grassy creek. My sets have been plugged up with nothing but coons. And there we go. We got a mink. Got his full front arm in there. Good catch on him. I knew it was just a matter of time. I just had to get the daggum coons out of the way. Not a bad mink, female. No such thing as a bad mink, right? But there certainly is such thing as a stinky mink. It's all right though. Glad to be picking up at least 1 mink today. We still got quite a ways to go today, so hopefully we can pick up some more. Plug that chunk of fish back in there. We're down the road. Well, guys, I'm hoping this is another big mink. It looks to be big anyway. Oh yeah, there is a good one. I can't even fit my hand around him. Good big buck mink there. And by the way, new boots. No more worry about getting soaked for a few days anyways until I beat these ones up. That's a nice buck mink there. Very happy with that. I believe that's the second mink out of this location. We've got a couple coons here. It is timber to corn, so that was kind of to be expected. But that's all right. We still caught some mink here. Go over and check out my other pocket quick. Whoa. There's nothing in that one, so one nice mink here, guys. Oh guys, I wasn't sure what was going on here. I seen this ball of grass. This mink actually, I hope it's dead. Yeah, it is. It went up in my pocket there and died. Didn't go down the slide, but that's all right. Does not take much to drown a mink. It's a good one too. Nice good sized mink. First one out of this location. Heck yeah. Mink number 3 for the day. Being as he went up in there for what appeared to be his last supper. Nope, I do still have some fish in there. I'll be danged. I figured for sure he would have ate that fish, but he didn't. Our other pocket down here is still good, so we'll just you guys can see I'm standing in shallow water. But it's actually concrete and then it drops off out there, so It does run into deep water, I promise you. Nice mink. Oh, we got us a coon down here. Sitting here floating for us. Get my slider here. I actually found it interesting because I have some dog proofs on the high bank trail that I set yesterday here. And when I checked those this morning, I looked down at these pockets and there was nothing in them. And I had to drive over it again on my way back. And what do you know? There's a coon sitting there. Crazy. But I did go over here about 5 o'clock in the morning, so he had plenty of time to get caught in there. He had about 2 hours of dark left to get caught in there. So I guess while we're down here, my fish is still in there, I felt it. I guess while we're down here, I might as well go check my other pocket here. Stay there. I don't see anything over there, but you never know. Not seeing anything. Nothing in that. We do have some beans from them trees there floated on me there, so we'll tuck that back in there and we'll be getting down the road. Alrighty, heading down the bridge here. I think I see a mink tail down here. The other trap's still set there. Looks like a good mink, actually. This spot has yet to catch one. Oh yeah, it's not a bad mink at all. By the front foot there. Heck yeah. Glad to pick one up here. Sweet. Get this trap. That's a stout one. Wow. Get this trap back up. He even left my fish in there. What a sweetheart. Trap bedded back there, and hopefully it'll catch another one. That's mink number 4 for the day. Alrighty, just got home here today. We brought home 65 coons. The rack's all full here for the most part. They're really getting furred out, guys. Look how long that fur's getting on these suckers. Looking beautiful. 65 coon puts us up to 2,144 on the coons. Then we brought home 4 mink, so we're up to 58 mink, and 3 possums today too. So I think we're up to 143 possums, in case anyone's trying to keep track of that. We're up to 143 possums. So I got a market for the possums too. I keep all my possums. Yeah, so good day overall. I'm happy with 65 for not running a whole lot of